what we have here is the old stream encoder PC that I just recently replaced. If you're just tuning in now, I've had this for a long time, and it's been in the same case for a very long time. But it's got an Asus Q87M-E motherboard with a Core i7-4770 CPU. I've changed the RAM on it. It's now got 4 gigs of DDR3 1600 G-Skill. Since this is going to be running 32-bit Windows, 4 gigs is the maximum, so I figure I'll put that stuff in there, because it's pretty good stuff. And what I'm going to do, case and all, I'm going to take this whole thing, and I'm going to put it down there where that other similar case is. No comments on the decor down there, please. So I'm going to take the hard drive, the capture card, because there is still a capture card in it, and the video card, and throw them into this. And with any luck, everything will work. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so what we have here is the old system. This is a DQ77MK motherboard, I believe. Yeah, it would be. So I'm going to pull this all, well, I'm going to leave it all in here, but I'm going to pull this video card, I'm going to pull this capture card, and I want to actually pull this entire drive cage. Since it's going into the same case, I can get away with doing that. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull this card reader, and in the process, I'm also going to pull this faceplate, since it's configured for everything and I don't have to screw with the other one. What I may do as well in the process is take one of these, or take this front fan and put it into the other case. Really, honestly, it would be faster to just swap the board, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, I've moved everything over that I'm going to move over, which actually turned out to be quite a fair bit. So the 2 expansion cards are there, using the video card. I moved the 92mm rear fan over. I moved, I think that's actually an 80, not a 92, but that fan in the front is now over here. I moved the card reader over, and I moved the second optical drive because that other machine is going to get used for something where it does not need an optical drive. So I needed the blanking plates, so I just put 2 optical drives in the system. Why not, right? So now I can put the cover on and give this thing a test to see if it actually works. Okay. Let's see what it happens to do here. That's not very promising. We'll just reboot the whole thing and see what it does. I put it in here and already the problems are starting. Wonder if it's trying to boot to one of the optical drives. Oh, there it goes. I don't know what the heck that was all about. Here it comes. Looks like we are good, although none of the drivers are loaded. Here's where things go off the rails, probably. We're going to go to Easy Flash 2. We're going to flash the BIOS, maybe. Do you want to update the BIOS? Yes, this is the latest release. We'll let it update the BIOS. Hopefully it will actually work. Watch the power go out while it's doing this. Although it shouldn't be a problem because it's plugged into a UPS. Because the wind's been kind of crazy today. Update successfully. System will be reset. Okay. So it powered off. powered back on. Okay, it came back on. F1 to enter setup. So now I gotta reconfigure everything, it looks like. Once again, even though this is a bogus benchmarking utility, we're gonna go ahead and run the Windows Experience Index. Those are the previous scores. Let's see what the new one scores. Okay. As I expected, the graphics stayed pretty much the same. I think the gaming graphics might have gone up a point. I don't know how, but might have. Probably not. CPU stayed the same, the RAM went up a notch, and the hard drive went up a notch. So, minor improvement. But an improvement's an improvement. Okay, I've got it plugged into the main setup now, or setup it's supposed to be plugged into. Kick the power on. See if it actually works. Ooh, 1080i. Looks like it does. Cool. Starting Windows. Okay. HDMI, 1080i. There we go. Doesn't fill the screen for some reason, though. Well, whatever. Okay, so I've tested everything at this point, and seems to be good to go. I adjusted the overscan, did all that. I'm not sure why the disc light is on solid. But the one thing that I was worried about not working is that, because the USB stuff changed. But it works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So, that's pretty much it for this. So, thank you for watching, and if you've got any comments, feel free to leave them down below. Yeah, no, this is gonna just sit here for a while, so I'm gonna just end it now. I don't know what it thinks is so much more important than what I'm doing, but it's clearly not, because it doesn't matter.